So sweet to be. This is where I wanna be. On up with you, supersonic. We're on fire, rockin' love alive. On up with you. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? So sweet to be. This is where I wanna be. So sweet to be. This is where I wanna be. On up with you. So sweet to be. This is where I wanna be. On up with you. Supersonic. We're on fire. Rockin' love alive. On up with you. Rockin' love alive. On up with you. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. So sweet to be. This is where I wanna be. On up with you, supersonic. We're on fire, rockin' love alive. On up with you. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? So sweet to be. This is where I wanna be. So sweet to be. This is where I wanna be. On up with you. So sweet to be. This is where I wanna be. On up with you. Supersonic. We're on fire. Rockin' love alive. On up with you. Rockin' love alive. On up with you. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. So sweet to be. This is where I wanna be. On up with you, supersonic. We're on fire, rockin' love alive. On up with you. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah.
Oh, blimey, Governor. Time flies. Hello, everyone. How are we all doing? You all good? Oh, my mic seems quite loud. Let me turn it down a little bit. We all good, everyone? How are we all doing? How are we all? Let's exit. I do believe the session has started. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. It's the 28th of August. This is the Sim Cafe. I'm your host, Jeff TSC. I hope you're all well. Tonight we're doing the online championship, and it is an early stream. It's an early schedule. The 9 o'clock race, maybe I'll do that in the future. Bit later on, bit easier to do. I could even do another race before that, or just lots of practice. Imagine I'd be quite I could even be quite good. Tempting. Anyway, let's join the event. We're in the hypercar, Interlagos, 100 minutes. We're straight in, and a big race as well. So wish me luck, everyone. Who have we got in the chat? We've got K&H, hello, Hilton. We've got Dargo, Alex, Dave. We've got Jay, Juan, Wouter, Flimph, Casey. What a bunch. Honestly, you guys, you make me smile every time. I hope you've had a good Thursday. It feels like Wednesday in the UK because we had a bank holiday. I've had a busy day. Did a big delivery this morning. That was quite fun. Was told I was very enthusiastic. You haven't seen the worst of it. Wait, there's a comment and you worked on it. Honestly, I did not even see it, Wouter. I just blazed straight past it like it wasn't. Do you know what the thing is? I can't use my PC. I can't use my OBS to pin it. For some reason, I'm not signed in on my chat anymore. When I try and sign in, it gets very weird. So let's do it on my phone for you, because you did it for me, and I love you dearly. Where is he? Oh, no, that's an amazing message as well. Oh, I feel bad now. If you enjoy Silver Surfers, leave a like. If you want to see more races in the future, subscribe. If you want to join our community races, check out Discord. I mean, honestly, it does not get any better than that as a mod. Round of applause. Been working on my stretching. Oh, go on, Juan. Oh, you're number 1 in split 4. Nice one, Dave. Good for you. Do you know what, Juan? I was sitting in the rig earlier thinking I was feeling a lot more flexible yesterday, so I think I really need to do that a bit more at the start of each stream, or before, probably for your sake. But, I'll tell you what, it was definitely good. Might be my best work in 1.5 years, it might be, mate. Better than you doing your day job. There's a sweat patch, lovely. Cheers, guys. Some shirts are good at that, despite having the fan on already. Yeah, no, it felt quite good being all limbered up yesterday. What did it start with? Showing off my socks, and then we went into all sorts of positions, didn't we? And it was, yeah. Juan, I do need to set up that, what do you call it? Fitness channel. Do you know what? Juan, if you're at home now, and you're in a place where you can stand up, I can teach you a little trick. Okay? So, you're welcome to try this now as I say it, because, you know, no one can see you. Probably all sat there in your office or whatever, living room. Right, you can try, and anyone else watching can try this as well, by the way. It's a little tip for how to touch your toes. Okay, are you ready? So you stand up, right? And then you go down as far as you can towards your toes. Don't do anything crazy, we don't want to hurt ourselves, right? You just go down to your toes. And then bend one leg and go down a bit further and straighten it again. And then bend the other leg, keep the other one straight, and then go down a bit and then straighten it again. If you do that a few times, keeping one leg straight and bend the other one so you can go down a bit, it helps you extend the straight leg a bit more, and then you're kind of getting more used to it, and then before you know it, you can go a couple more inches down already. Nakla! Breathe out completely. I'm doing whatever you say. I don't know if you understood that, Casey. So you basically put your hands down towards the floor with your legs straight, and then you bend one leg only, keep the other one straight, and you should be able to go a bit further down, straighten it and do the other one, and repeat that quite a few times, nice and slow, and you'll notice your hands go further and further down. I'm going to teach my girlfriend that. Right, you are, Juan. I need to put all this in the channel. I think we need a bit of wellness channel here. Just put my turn in my mouth. Wow! What, would you mean this one? Oh. You can only imagine, right? You can only imagine. Okay, so, spicy indeed, ladies and gentlemen, on our family-friendly channel. Let us... What's the temperature? Mediums or hards? Mediums or hards? Mediums or hards? Anyone? Anyone medium or hard? Medium or hard? I'm only going to do a couple of laps, and even then I don't want to burn the tyres, do I? Let's go. I'm at the back of... Oh, boy, I'm at the back of the grid here. I'm going to be slow. I'm just going to do my bit, let everyone else crash, and collect a few points. Don't even... Yeah, go left. No one saw that. Nobody saw that. Literally no one. Mediums, good. Nice try, Wouts. Mediums, night, isn't it? Yes. Oh, it's going to get dark, right, and cold. I see. It's fairly warm right now. That might actually help me too. But I mean, technically it's going to help everyone. Meds for the ADHD. Shh. Marcy. Jamie, evening. Hello, Mar. Jamie, how you doing? And Mickle saying others are out on them. Yeah, we should be okay. 1 on 100% fuel. Go on, Anil. That's a bit of a Casey move. Hope you enjoyed your stream earlier, Casey, and your bit of Andram. Great fun. But if anyone wants to report on the authenticity of that advice I just gave out about touching your toes, it's a great little tip I found. You just keep one leg straight and bend the other one, and you'll feel you go down a bit, and then swap legs, keep doing that. And then when you have both legs straight again, you should be able to go much further down. And if you do that all the time, guess where you end up? You'll end up... I can pretty much put my palms flat on the floor with my legs straight, and I'm not a short boy. So there you go. Although I do have really long arms, so I'm probably cheating a bit. Right. I need to warm up the tyres on this absolute cruise. Nothing crazy. Good evening, Boosted. Great to see you, sir. You were streaming earlier, right? I was working a lot today, sir, so I didn't get to see much of that, sadly. I think you're streaming, huh? Hope you had some good races, buddy. Did you do this race by any chance? Is it on earlier in the day? I don't know if you're doing the online championships, although this is a paid one, isn't it? I don't know if you're up to that yet. Was expecting 123s here in quali. Okay, dog. Juan, how was the earthquake cam on stream? Was it to your liking? Oh boy, yeah, it was great to see you back in the living room, Casey. Brought back a lot of memories, to be fair. You in the old days, in a chair, me being like, I can't wait till you get a rig, and you're like, but what do you mean? I was like, honestly, it'll change your life. Apart from the bit where it's harder to stream, but you know what I mean. Just that moment where you actually have a rig. And racing full time in it is, yeah, quite a lot of fun. Compared to desk setups and pedals that are, you know, positioned gently on the floor, and I hope that we don't move them. Stuff like that. We are cruising around here. This is definitely a banker. It was glorious. Are you streaming as well now? Why does my game sound quite quiet in my ears? Interesting. Let's get a bit more noise. I am on a bit of a cruise and chat here. I need to lock in. Like all the pro drivers. Right, some very slow braking as well. We're definitely not hurting the tyres. I can tell you that much. Just noticed my wheel is not lighting up as well, so I want to change that at some point. I guess after quali. Bit frustrating. Not everything's perfect in the Simagic world. Get yourself over there, Jeff. Trying to avoid dodgy throttle traces. What's the chat saying? Oh, Shellikens! Is he back? He's back. Good old Shellikens. Yeah, we've raced him before. That's quite fun in the online championship. You start seeing the same names, I guess, right? It's all part of it, isn't it? That's a low door number. Could be some nice games. Well, au contraire, Dargo. I could be left in the dust. Oh, no! I thought I was clear there. Oh, that's the frustrating one, that is. Oh, boy. Okay, let's try and get our apexes right, even though we're on a bit of a cruise this lap. This lap literally means nothing for me other than tyre wear. So let's just... We don't want to lose tyre temps, I guess, but we don't really want to take too much life out of them, do we? Definitely no lockups. I'm doing such gentle braking. It's almost like I miss the old ACC days sometimes. Shh. I was tempted to finish tonight off with a little look at AC Evo, but I'll save it for another day. Apparently the servers are back online now, I guess, but really, yeah. As Casey pointed out, there's a lot of people very upset about certain things with that game. I don't really get that way about it. I've been saying for a little while now that I'm kind of wondering where that game's going to end up. I still have no clue. Could be good. Could be a lot of work to do. My Tuesday LMU races were brilliant. Got silver. Go on, Case. Yeah, I saw you driving, wasn't I? I was kind of helping you along a little bit. You were driving brilliantly, so I've got to say, like, considering you don't do that much LMU racing either as well, it's worth remembering that. You were really solid. You were very composed in the fight. You didn't really overdo anything. All your strats were good as well. No mistakes, really. Just knocked out the park, bro. So well done. I played ACC today. Did an LFM sprint race and then sacked it off. Didn't want to wait 30 minutes for the next one. Ah, fair enough. That might mean, well, I didn't see you. I'm sailing wide here. Please, no off tracks. Oh, no. No. And the next lap. Oh, ouch. Oh, what do you reckon, chat? That's me probably done then, really, to be fair. That's a bit harsh. That's a bit mean. Oh, we're at the back. I can tell you that for free. We will be at the back. We just got to work our way up here. Warms my heart. Thanks, yo. Careful on your tyres. You'll need them. Exactly, Dargo. And I've just got another invalidated lap. And then one after that, maybe, where I could maybe gain one position. By the looks of it, I won't go more than a second or a bit more than that faster. So that's it. We're going to be... We might be a little bit lonely tonight, chat, but we've got points to get. We are very close to Silver DR. Bad week for sim racing this week. Last week at home too. Oh, don't know about that, Boost. You didn't enjoy the races with us? Maybe not. Got killed at Spa, didn't you, I think? Yeah. Right, let's take the wheel off and put it back on again. Do we get our nice little shiny lights now all flashing? Oh, my nose so itchy. Right, the police so lonely? The police so lonely? I guess whenever I hear so lonely, the first thing I think of is Akon. Hello, Bearded. Are you racing tonight, sir? You still on holidays? A little bit of holiday? I am at the back. We've got an invalid next lap towards the end of our session, so we gave up. We're going to be at the back. We're just going to cruise around. We're going to let everyone else crash into each other. We're going to build up our pace slowly, and we're going to have fun fighting traffic because there are... Oh, my nose is so itchy. There are 18 GT3s on this server. And this is a very tight track with lots of continual turns. So we know what's going to happen, right? Has anyone heard from Alan Brown's surgery? He did mention earlier that he wasn't getting anything till later on. And he was playing around with the doctors and nurses trying to smoke loads. So Jack Palmer is in the race. But he stopped streaming, didn't he? Jack did stop streaming, didn't he? But here he is, P8 at the moment in my race. I'd better not kill him. That wouldn't be good, would it? Michael J, is that you, sir? Is that you, Mickle? Can never quite tell with you lot. All the names get a bit similar in the end. So yeah, hopefully he gets that sorted soon, right, Marcy? Right. Oh yeah, he was talking about smoking and his op postpone. Yeah, all sorts. Bless him. He's having a right old time. Playing with the doctors and nurses. So, good luck, Al. You might be tuning in right now. Might not. Might run out of battery. Yes. Yeah, probably doing something a bit more serious. Right. Apart from that, 50 seconds left in quali, and then the spillover time. And then we're into our 1 hour and 40-minute race here at Interlagos. In a hypercar. I'm at the back. I am slow. I tried to... Because it is, I think, in the future... Imagine getting killed at Spa, some bad drivers out there. There really are, Dargo. There really are. And, you know, people who you might have raced with for a long time, who, you know, you've seen race well many times before, and yet suddenly, only one or two, though. So there's Wouts, Fipsy mainly. Yeah. Poor guy. 10 seconds. Didn't hold his brakes. So, yeah, I've got a few laps to do tonight. I did try to get in early and do like 1 or 2 laps before the stream, but I've got to eat dinner as well, so it's all a bit compacted, shall we say. And I think there's a chance I might do the 9 o'clock versions going forward. I don't know if there's a lot less drivers on that one, or maybe more, probably less, because I'd imagine there's a lot of Europeans in here that like the earlier session. So I might do the 9 o'clock, and that'll give me lots of time to practice for it as well. I could even start streaming at like 8. Practice till 9 and then do the race. So this one's most populated. Yeah, it's just a bit like I'm not doing enough practice, so I'm coming in a bit rubbish, right? I'm slow and wobbly sort of thing. I could do a bit more time on the wheel. Really, I find that I drive much better once I've been in the rig for about maybe at least 45 minutes, half hour. At that point, I feel a lot more comfortable with what I'm doing. Before then, I'm a bit like, don't crash, what are you doing? So yeah, not easy. If you're the most rubbish, you have the most to gain. Bloody European, says Marcy. Well, you know, your words. Yeah, like I say, I'm going to try and stay out of trouble. There's going to be a lot of traffic. So that's got to be interesting. Hopefully I don't do anything stupid. I'm going to be patient. Hopefully the GT3s are all very nice. There's got to be some luck involved, right, of where you hit cars in terms of parts of the track. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it must be Jack. Willow GT Racing. Could do the Community Tuesday race as the next champ race. Yeah, Dargo. I think I've thought about doing that before. I'm also just trying to find like that mix of variety as well and stuff. Not easy. I think we've done that once or twice. I might have done that 2 weeks ago. Right, we're in the actual race lobby now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick with my tyres and then I'm going to swap once in the race and then that'll be that because we have to pit twice, right? And let's just do a nice, simple, long-range start. I think that's my tactics. If anyone's got anything to say about that, let me know. But we're going to be in some traffic early on as well, I think. Do we pop a toxicity? So, yeah. Let's do a little bit of toxic. Why not? The blue raspberry can kick ass sometimes. One stopper says Juan. Really? 1 hour, 40 minutes? Okay. I'm stretching that out then. Oh! Toxic waste pops out the packet. Catch it with my knees. Saying that can't go on stream. Right. 1 minute to go. Still trying to touch my toes. Casey, don't stop, but make sure you breathe a lot. Breathing is so important with some of these things. When you breathe out, you can relax your muscles and go a little bit further. Try not to bounce as well. Got one aim for the race. Don't get lapped by Jack. You're not in the race, are you? Don't. That's sus. Stop it. Hi, Jeff. Hello, Jack. Good to see you, sir, in the server. I won't type. I'll end up doing something wrong. I'll try not to kill you, Jack. I've got lots of hypercars in front of me. They're all going to kill each other. Really looking forward to that. Energy. Energy. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. We'll do that for now. Maximum regen. Right, Wouter. Wouter, I need you on energy constantly. Come on. Colin, I didn't see you there. Hello, Colin. Guys, I am kind of confirmed for the stag do. Sadly, I'm pretty much in now. So, yeah, that's done. I was thinking, was there a technicality I could have used? But no, we're clear. So I'll be having fun there instead of with you guys. I was thinking about jumping in Colin's car. Thinking about jumping in Colin's car. Not going to tell him. Just sneak in when he's putting away in Barnet. Right, let's go. Good luck out there. I'm going to need it, Casey. 1 hour and 40 minutes. Can you imagine me? Where's it going to go wrong, huh? Let's just try and have a clean race. What do you reckon, gang? Clean race? Come on, buddy. Right. I think we're looking good. Here we are. Might be some GT3. Oh, don't, please. Please. It's not even a long straight, is it? Now I'm scared.
Green flag. Green flag.
Imagine I don't use the right... Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Okay, that's at least 4 or 5 cars. Wonderful work, ladies. I'm going to take the inside here. That was wonderful. No. Think about where you're going, buddy. Oh, we've got a big crash there. They're going to swing onto the track. Saw that coming. Oh, he turned it. 180. Go on, buddy. Why not? And that is a 1 hour and 40 minute race start, ladies and gentlemen. I promise you. I mean, I was basically saved by pushing the wrong button. I've got to say that much. Feels like one of those Hollywood movies where they do the wrong thing and they end up benefiting from it, becoming some sort of champ. But no champs here, just P10. Hey, why not? Now I've got to sit in traffic and pretend I'm one of these guys. It was Wouter and his max map that threw me. God damn you, Wouter. It's always your fault. When will you learn? Jack is P1. Go on, Jack. And he's just behind me as well. 3 seconds. That's a quick lap. Uh-oh. Gelud. I feel like we had Caleb before, haven't we? How early are we going to brake that early? Oh, buddy, that's why you don't brake there. Off we go. P9 it is, okay. Good grief. I see you on the inside. They're fighting ahead of us. We want to keep it calm here. I'm happy to let people back through, I'll be honest. I just want a gentle race. No trouble. No beef, you know? I need a nice clean one for my heart because I've had so many accidents in recent races. So many spins on my own as well that I don't really like to do. Trying to find that mix between having exciting drives and actually having good results, because that's also fun. Can we keep up with Horn? Let's see. Pretty insane first lap. Yes, correct, Dan. Well, even just first few turns, to be honest. But yeah. Oh, we finished with an overtake, didn't we? We need a heart rate monitor to see what's going on. You don't in my heart, mate. It's just constant nonsense. Fueled by toxic waste. I felt alright for the first turn. Let's see if we can drop bar. That'd be nice. I know Wowzer's keeping an eye on my battery. Why we love him. Got to be a bit careful there. Yellow flag. We don't like to see that. Let's keep it tidy. That's a cut. Yeah. Oh, hello. Watch him have a bad exit here. There we go. That was bad enough. It's a sneaky little P8. You can get in the way of a bar, please. Oh, hello. You doing all right, buddy? 2? Wow. Okay, are there back markers?
Time 1:27.44.
Ah, that's too spicy. Pretty poor. Can't do that every lap. Please let the two behind fight each other. Oh, that's a back marker now. Okay. Slightly confused. He's got in the way. Wonderful. They're all over each other at the back. Love that stuff. Messing around behind me. Love to see it. Getting some adventurous lines out there. Really don't want to overdo this. Second gear for the exit here. Ah, buddy. Kind of stuck your nose in a bit there. You're not going to win that one. But you did slow us both down in the pack. Car in the dirt, P7. Wow. LMU still the future? I mean, AC Evo. People are talking about it's already died. Try and keep up with that one.
27.83.
Has he slowed down in time? Yes, he has. Nice drive. Nice drive there from the Toyota. Yeah. Uh-oh. A lot of cars coming out the pits. I won't ask too much. Let's just keep it simple. Oh, someone eating sausage for breakfast. Oh, let me through, don't kill me. Oh, lights are on. Hey, okay. Fair enough. I see what you've done there. No late braking. We will not win by late braking. We will win by being faster on the apexes and smoother with our pedals and steering wheel, actually, to be fair. Nailing those lines like never before. Sorry, chat, not the easiest race to read chat on. I'll try and pick up on your nuggets of gold soon. AC Sleepo. Oh dear. Hello Ollie, good to see you, sir. Hope you're well. Hope you're still looking forward to Le Mans as much as I am. Everyone started paying up nice and good. Does you need to sort me out? Hold on, please don't talk about Evo, I can't emotionally deal. You're still processing it all, Case. I mean, I was talking about it a little bit yesterday, Casey. I've seen a video from Gamer Muscle, and of course, as I was saying, he is kind of, you know, a fairly authoritative voice in sim racing with his experience and knowledge. I think it's a lot more than mine, probably yours. And he seems rather sad about the whole affair and how AC1 is just better. Yeah. I'm sure it does other things better and some things not as good. But he does seem rather fixed on AC1. I don't know if that's just become a bit subjective in the end. I've not really tried it yet, so you can imagine how valid my opinion is. Right, can we keep a similar pace to Bar or not? Are we not as good? That's a better line. We're still quite far away from traffic. No idea what all that traffic was earlier. A lot of pitters. We are P8 again. Cool. 25.8. Fastest lap from Bar. Ouch. 27.9. Oh dear.
7.95.
There's levels to this game. Could have hit my foot down if I was brave. PMR is the next never to be shipped title. The developer's history. Yeah, Colin, we know a little bit about that history, right? I think it's going to get shipped. Surely. I don't think there's anything about it not getting shipped. Sounds like it's quite close to wanting to be shipped. So I'd be surprised if it didn't. That's what I could say. I wonder if it's going to do quite well because it is an offering on console, and there aren't many. And it could be quite a decent console. And a lot of people love single player, and they seem to think they're going to do careers and stuff, which a surprising amount of people go for. And that can then influence the online base of players. I don't know, Colin. I think he's a bit mercurial, isn't he, Mr. Ian Bell? We all know how much we love Project Cars 2. You've got to credit him with that, as much as you can say that Project Cars 3 was a flop and other things haven't gone quite so well. That's me being a bit slow. Motor map down one. Still waiting for Dan to actually pin my message. No way. What, you having to say it in this chat? That's bad. I take it he's streaming or... No, he's not streaming yet. Not streaming for another 15 minutes. Don't you worry. Your pretty little face, Walla. I don't know why I just locked up there. That's pretty poor. I take it I don't need to pit twice because there's 68 laps and I've still got 33 laps left. My maths head is trying to figure that out and it seems okay. I feel like I'm not being very competitive there right now. Did you put your motor map down one? Yes, I did, thank you, just now. Oh, bit early on the curb there. Don't give me a track limit, bruv. Thank you. Bring it in, Jeff. Bit sloppy this lap. Half a second down. Managed to reduce that with a good final turn. Sorry, Volt, that'll be me. Say hello! One off the... Wow. Off the bat. Might need to adjust your ratio. Oh no, I'm going to get really nervous about that Dargo. If you're going to give me any ratio advice, it better be bang on, sir, please. My heart cannot handle too much ratio chat during a race. Hello, Jamie. Not sure we'll get to meet one day, Jamie, right? Maybe you need to make a deal of it one time and fly us for some karting or something, or maybe just come to one of the big events that we're at, right? Be great to see you, buddy. Check fuel LMFD to see what you... Okay, I'll do that on the straights. I got you. Here's a Porsche in the way. Nice livery and all that, bruv, but... No love at the inn. Alright. Ah, okay, and then you want to punch me. Okay, I get it, I get it. You want to have some fun. It's perfectly legal. Well done, bro. Top work. And then the other guy's going to go past him on the straight. I've lost about 2 seconds there. That was him really not wanting to play too much ball. Okay. Guess you don't have to, really. I mean, do what you like. I would love to, not been karting in years. Oh, Jamie!
1:29.80.
That Porsche killed me. I lost 2 seconds. P9 right on my case now. P10 not far behind. Not looking good, bruv. Okay, Mr. Toyota keen to stick it. Coming past P10 and the GT3s. P9.
That time was a 1:28.69.
You're right there. It does suck to be offline there, Shadow Dancer. I haven't said hello already. Hello? I feel like we did say hello earlier, but I'm not sure now. Fuel page. Roger. Where are we? Was that good for you? Tell me some stuff. Tell me some facts and figures. Look at them GT3s being silly behind. We've all got to wait for each other, boys. Oh, no, you know what it's like to sit in traffic. Sucks, doesn't it? In fact, I'll show you how much it sucked. By going up the inside! Oh, look at that one! Stick that in your pipe! Oh! Woo, let's go! What an absolute robbery! Don't do that too often, chaps. Motor map up one. There we go, thank you. Jeff would have seen. I had to. That's definitely the best way to go free wide. I was thinking that as I went. Oh no, look, we're just getting in someone's way here. Jack Palmer is going to put out a nice little lead on him. Fly, Jack. Fly. My little birdie. Don't kill me. Thank you, buddy. GT sandwich, easy and relaxed race, exactly that. Alex, very excited about doing a bit of Battlefield 6 in a couple of months, sir. I've seen they've released a load of videos this evening. There's definitely transport helicopters with miniguns in the side, and you know I'm going to go all over that with you guys all hanging out the side of the helicopter, pinging everyone. Looking forward to that. Anyway, I've probably got a very angry hypercar behind me, so let's focus on that for a minute. Hello, Stephen Mills, great to see you. Would you like to report my last overtake, sir? I'll be honest, it was a bit risky. We chopped everyone off. Max would be proud. Get in, Jeff, get in. Crazy, but still so long to wait. It'll be here soon. Who here remembers the BF2 launched? Oh, hold on. What were they like? Mini rockets. Reporters already sent.
Time 1.
Good work, Juan.
8.19.
Why was it you? When isn't it me, Steve? Come on. That felt a bit rough. Okay. Do I need to do any fuel saving, ladies? Or we're going to be okay? I think as the stream goes on, I'm getting more and more deaf by the minute. I can barely hear my game right now. This is going to be unfortunate, isn't it? Oh yeah, here we go. This one's going to suck. Can I get a big push out of here? No. Around the outside, around the outside. Let's go. That's all we could do there. Bit slow round here, but I'll take it. I've got to be quicker than the guy behind me. Oh, hello. He just completely missed a turn. That wasn't an attempt, surely. Surely he didn't go for one. Wow. Van Horn. So, Jeff, Team Jeremiah or Conrad? No clue about
That
many
time
football clubs
was
post what?
1:28.54.
Okay, I'm going to need some help with that one. Getting cryptic out here, Alex. They would kill in like 2 hits and barely overheats. There's a mad dash. I think they even did a bit of splash damage. Oh, why not? Oh, he's fast, this one. That's Janas. Okay, Janas, watch out, buddy. Is everyone trying to kill me? Am I imagining things? How's it work? I know I'm quite slow in the braking zone. But you'd excuse me for thinking people are all trying to end my life, right? I mean, that was close enough, buddy. I'll be honest. Somebody feels like somebody's watching me. Alright. Cheers, buddy. Off you pop. What was that? It's because you're slow. I know I'm slow, Colin, but I'm not that slow. Like reporters trackside. Go on, Steve.
Time 1:28.35.
Michael Jackson or Rockwell? The chat's getting weirder, I'll give you that, chaps. That was slow. Is he now flashing me as well? I feel like I'm definitely losing my senses here. It's all part of a plot to distract me. Oh, that is a really big fan. Rockwell? Michael Jackson, I thought. I was guessing. Not sure now. Okay, we've got 25 laps of fuel left, which will put us onto lap 40, and then we've only got to do 38 on the next one, so I'm guessing we don't need to fuel save at all. Let's just keep it up. Everything's good. What did you have for dinner? I actually had scampi tonight. Alicia was out having a class, and I needed to eat very early because of this stream. So I had some good old scampi and chips with peas and sweet corn. Nicely buttered. Quite a simple one. Scampi is like prawns in breadcrumb, if you Americans aren't that familiar. Not sure if you are, actually. Shrimp, there we go, yeah. Like breaded shrimp. Aha, no! That was awful, bruv. I'll be honest. That's an orange bumper. Oh, I was trying to keep it clean here. Is it that impossible? I really did not brake too hard there, I'll be honest. I'm pretty normal pace. That was awful. Just slammed into me. Sorry, buddy, I'm here. Bangers and mash. Nice one, Stephen. Did you have ketchup with it? I find that when it comes to mash, I have hilarious amounts of ketchup with it. I don't know why. I love shrimp. You're fitting over here, buddy. You just need to find you a cheap ticket.
Lap 1:27.91.
We'll do it. Damn, that track limit, not good. How are we doing for points? Oh, 0.25, that's fine. We'll live. No chance of really getting too many track warnings at this pace. This guy's got me nervous in the braking zones, I'll be honest. He's got me a little bit nervous. I think if one or two more hits, I'm in some serious trouble. I'm trying to have a clean race, ironically. On my own over here, just pootling round. No harm, no foul. Got a lot of laps to get through here. You know? Right. What are the chances? Mash with ketchup is great. It gets dangerous, Dargo. I just have too much. You have ketchup with the mash? Yes! Casey. But obviously I'll make my own mash. It's a very nice, very buttery, bit milky mash. Oh, it's perfect. Maybe I'll have to make you bangers and mash when you're here, Case. Bangers just basically means sausages, by the way. We just like to be childish with our food names. Janice is good. Oh, Jamie, don't. He made me orange once with a terrible connection. I feel like he's going to try it again. Mayo. With mashed potato. Oh, no, Colin. Surely not. White on white. That sounds like a ticket to nowhere. I've never seen anyone do that. It doesn't sound bad. We just use gravy. Oh, yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. There are times when gravy is the sauce to go with it. But no, ketchup works very well, to be honest. Is he gonna kill me? Please take your anger out on someone else. I'm worried the next car I get there's traffic. I get him in the wrong place. This guy's just gonna come straight through me. Obviously lived in Belgium for too long. That does explain a lot. Colin, yes, you were a cycling fiend, weren't you? They put mayo on everything. I know, I've been there a few times. Quite a few times, I think, for sure. Right, they do love a bit of mayo in Holland and Belgium, don't they? On everything. What are you about, brother? Oh, go on. What a really special, lovely person he is. Let's let that go, shall we? I literally had to go wide there. It would have just gone straight through me. Off we pop. Let's keep it clean. It's a shame about the bumper, but it's whatever, I guess. These things happen. I hope it genuinely doesn't have a big impact on our performance. Am I going to screw him over in traffic as well? That'll be a definite death if I do that. Still 20 laps to go on these. A lot of laps in this race. Another little warning there, up to 0.5. Try not to panic. We are half an hour into this 1 hour and 40 minute race. We have taken a big tap on the back. He'll probably kill himself. Probably Jamie. We've drunk all of our Coca-Cola. Dark said mayo is awful with everything. Wow, to counters, you haven't had proper mayo, if you believe that. I must admit, I do like flavoured mayos, but plain mayo, I don't know what to do with it. Like, it doesn't go with anything really. You can sort of put it in something to help make it a bit creamier, but... Whereas flavoured mayos, yeah, sure, I'm with you. You know, like chocolate flavoured mayo. Beef flavoured mayo. That's quite a good one. All sauces, all wrong, says Stephen. Beef mayo. You haven't lived, Casey. Hellman's mayo on sandwiches, killer. Say hell no to beef mayo. But you're okay with a chocolate mayo? Coca-Cola with mayo, apparently.
11.59.
That's another yellow. Bit sloppy there. It all sounds horrible indeed. I'll give him a little flash, that'll annoy him. I just thought I'd do it, make it look like he felt like he'd done something wrong, and he clearly hasn't, but why not just do a little bit of gentle trolling on track? Keep them on their toes. We're keeping Janas in our sights, right? With the traffic, he's struggling to get away from us here. Badly, he's meeting all the next ones on the straight. Oh, Shadow, delete that, sir. Family channel. You'll learn eventually. This is a family-friendly channel, so unless you're having those conversations with a 9-year-old, I would suggest you delete that or find somewhere else to say it. Thank you.
Lap 1:29.19.
I've seen a lot of that whole cooking things in Coke, and I'm a bit unsure about it, to be honest. I'm sure it's not the most wonderful flavour profile you can really introduce to your food. Slightly dodgy carbonated caramelised water with incredible amounts of interesting sugars in it. Is that like cracked chicken? Well, I know some people put a beer can in the chicken, don't they? A lot of people do that in a barbecue. Put a beer can in their chicken or stuff like that. Yeah. Cheers, mate. Yeah, beer can chicken is huge over here. Yeah, I thought so. Maybe Australia. There's Madison. Jack! Go on, Jackie. Is he P1? Did I see that? Still 17 laps to go on this. The phosphor acid in coat will probably soften the meat. Ugh. Yeah, there's no need. There's no need. Yeah, beer bottle, and press the bottom of the beer bottle and put an egg in the middle of the bottle. Sounds like a lot going on there, Steve. Misspent youth? Casey, did you see the Battlefield 6 stuff today? And when are you joining my squad? We'll have to find a way to play something out together. Maybe on the weekends. Oh, hello. Mr. I'm not driving anymore. I nearly went straight through him. Cheers, bro. No, you don't. Oh, okay. One of them. One of those laps. I love the beta. I think we all did. I am very looking forward, Katie, to flying a transport helicopter with you and Alex on the guns.
Lap
Scott in the back firing his rockets.
97.95.
Is there a new trailer? Yeah, loads of stuff came out this afternoon, Jamie. Talking about what's going to be supported on PC and what's going to be in the game and that kind of stuff. And yeah, you get glimpses of, obviously, you know, you can see the transport helicopter with a minigun in the side and stuff like that. It'll be epic. Are you going to be joining us, Jamie, for a couple of rounds? When it releases in October, we'll probably be playing it all the way up to Christmas, I reckon. Get involved, buddy. I have a Discord just for gaming that I use just for voice channels, really. Got a few of us on it. P1. Killing for Jack. Yeah, love to. Definitely buying it. Okay, cool, Jamie. Oh, yeah, passenger with my little torch. Oh, okay. We'll jump off behind the hillside and you can repair me. Battered and bruised. That's a bit better. Janas 5 seconds ahead. We don't want him getting away that easy. Van Horn 7. Good to see. Some crazy guys around us tonight. That felt a bit more tight. There's another 10th. We're picking up a little bit of pace here. You know what that means, right? We're gonna bin it. Here's a question for the chat. Let me know if you have ever been to a football or soccer match. Not American football. Let me know if you've ever been to a football match. It's going to be rough. Buddy. What was that little jink in there on the braking? Cheers. Sure, says Alex. Yes, says Stephen. Anyone else? Yes, says Jamie. Been a couple blue games with my dad. Nice. Actually not sure, but think so. I mean, you might have known Shadow. Well, obviously I'm a lifelong Spurs fan. Used to go quite a lot when I was young, when it was quite a different adventure, shall we say. Back in the old White Hart Lane. And I think I've only been to the new ground once or twice for a match. I can't be sure. I can only really remember one. I can't remember the other ones. I think I've only been once. And I have actually booked I managed to get tickets for me and Alicia playing against Wolves at the end of September. And poor Alicia, she's been suffering Tottenham since we've been together, really. So she sometimes watches the matches with me. We went to the pub together to watch the Europa final, that kind of stuff. So she gets into it a little bit. And she's never been to a football match. So I'm actually taking her to the new White Hart Lane Tottenham Stadium in September. It's going to be epic. We are right in the middle of the busy stuff as well, for sure. And you get standing in our games now, safe standing. So we're going to be up and about for sure. So that is going to be one pretty cool game. Looking forward to that, end of September. Motor map up, one says Walter. Thank you, Walter. My girlfriend suffer with Hamburg SV. Well, we just had our Champions League draw tonight. That was incredible luck. We had possibly one of the easiest draws you could get, really. Really one of the easiest, which is, you know,
Lap 1,
it's going to be interesting. We'll probably win quite a few of our games, I think. We shall see. South End, says Stephen Mills. Nice. Say hello, everyone. First one to do it wins a prize. Beat you to it. Okay, so it's getting to night time here. We are quite far away from the traffic, to be honest.
27.91.
This is the part of racing where it's just focus. Keep trying to improve what you're doing. Don't make any mistakes. No lapses in concentration. Keep refocusing. It's quite hard. All the things I'm not particularly amazing at. Much better line there. Really got to do that every lap. Stephen Mills says Real Madrid at home, Inter away, Atletico at home, Eintracht away, PSV at home, Marseille away, Karabakh at home, Galatasaray away. I know that is such a tough set of games, really. Galatasaray away had to be the hardest game in that last group. Last pot, right? Had to be. I think our hardest game in a way, or should I say trickiest, we've got, remember Bodo Glimt? We played them in the Europa, in the semi. We've got them again, but this time we're playing them at their place, so it's away, and it's going to be middle of winter. And it's going to be middle of winter in the Arctic Circle on a plastic pitch. That is going to be absolutely awful for our players. So I hope that doesn't turn into some weird thing that derails our season by just everyone getting absolutely injured on this, what could be a fairly innocuous tie in the end. Can you do me a favour, Stephen, if you don't mind? Can you tell me, last year in the Champions League, how many points did it get top 8? If you finished 8th place in the Champions League group last year, how many points did they get? And how many points was it for the last qualifier? What's that, 16th, I think? Because I think we're up for like up to 17 points we could get without really overblowing our lot. Ten laps of fuel. Tyres are looking a bit sad.
Time 1:20.
I'll be happy to replace it. Oh my days. Got away with that one. I thought I broke her way too late. Okay, he doesn't want any part of that. Fair enough, buddy. See you later. We have pulled away from Van Horn. 10 seconds. That's good to see. Oh, wow. Big contact there. We've got... Oh, he's a P... Oh, that's not for position. That's a shame. That's just... I thought that might have been Janas. Absolutely tangled up there with a back marker. Sadly, no. Just another back marker himself. This could be a bit tricky here, maybe. Come on, bro. I'm overtaking you. Don't turn in. What are you doing? Cheers, man. Jack said, can you accidentally... Is he streaming? Dargo, are you on voice chat? Because I saw his stream end. Oh. Why are we getting yellows? Oh, hello. You've not done yourself any favours there.
Lap 1.
Oh, it's going to get ugly.
0.90.
BC, I thought so. I can have a go. Have I got to make it look really like accidental, or do you want me to just plough? Fishtail, you know, like you don't exist. How does he want it? What's his preferred method? It's got to have Jack written all over it. 1.0 on the track warnings. Oh, I see a yellow flag ahead. Is that Janas having a whoopsie? I think it was. Yeah, it was. Hello, buddy. Good to see you. I think it was Jack said it. No, it was who said he'd kill himself. And on. It was you, wasn't it, Alex? Oh, that's first gear. Not do that. Jelliken says sorry. He said there's 20 quid in it. Oh, is that all? I might need 30 because this could be a week off. This could be... Ooh. Why's my head hurt? That is pretty weird. Oh, my battery's a bit low. Where's Walter? Motor map up 1, he says. Surely down 2. Cheers, buddy. Oh, and then he blocks Janas. Nice. £20 in a vacation, not a bad offer. 16 points for 8th. Ooh, okay, that's going to be tough. That's definitely going to be tough. I mean, obviously, Paris Saint-Germain and Dortmund are tipped to do better than us in the table, but I don't No way! Not again! You can't hit me twice, bro! Come on! You can't be that rubbish! Stop being that rubbish. We're trying to race. Stop ruining everyone else's races. Ah, man. I basically had to just cut him off there. He'll change his light. He's already... No, Dargo, he's already done it. I don't know why my scout was hurting, though. It feels like I'm pulling hair out. Oh. Ah! Meow. Oh, that's a shame because he had a terrible T1 with all the traffic, and I overshot mine and lost half a second nearly. Ah, rubbish. Really rubbish there. What says Alex? Too late. Oh, it's a swinger. It's a Lexus. Cutting off the inside. That nearly kills me. Brother, have a day off. Janat's really proving he's not the kind of guy you want in your community. Just insistent on overtaking me at every opportunity and crashing me out. Aston Villa got 16 points last year. Fuel ratio to 0.97 when you pit. Okay, sir. Thank you. We've got 6 laps left. Well, I'll take it to 30. No, we don't need to put that much fuel in, right?
9.42.
Why are you flashing you Muppet? What, because you haven't actually killed me for once? You're celebrating. Honestly, man, some drivers. Really want to make sure people don't have too much fun. Well, I nearly did a Janath there. Let's not do that again. Okay, so how much fuel do I need then? We're not repairing the body. We'll suffer that.
Lap 1:28.09.
There we go. That's what I thought, right? Someone's screaming report in the chat. It's quite funny. Oh, hi boys, licking your lips. There's mummy back and she fed you. Turn the motor map up one. What the hell have you been doing to those tyres? A lot. Quite a lot, if you're wondering.
Lap 1:28.20.
Well, I'll box now, right? It's not even this year's surface. No, it isn't. What do you reckon? Should I box now? Because I'll have new tyres. Ratio. Okay, done, thank you. Dargo, what am I going to do when you're not here? Am I just going to crash and die? You have to be here for every race now and every stream, right? I can only trust you. Okay. We have a sacred bomb now. Right, I'll do one more lap, and then I reckon I should pit. Because these tyres are toast. What do you reckon, gang? Box at the end of this lap?
That time was a 1:27.42.
Box this lap. Is motorsport the one thing keeping the Ferris wheel industry alive? I think so. Good work, Shadow Dancer. Coming in the evening. See, that's what we got to be pinning, Wouter. All right, Marcy. That's what we want to be pinning in our chat. Anyway. This could get awkward. Yeah. Should have pitted the lap before. Okay, let's go. Shut up, we're in. Okay. Whew. I had to send some reports to David Willstone. Wait! No, you don't. No, you don't. Now. Cool. Nearly. Wow. What have we got? Tyres 12 seconds, virtual energy 40. Have we done too much fuel? Careful, cold tyres. Thank you, Dargo. Have we done too much fuel? Have we lost about 3 seconds there? I mean, our Van Horn behind us was not involved, so that's cool. All right, 10 seconds to go. It's been a good race so far. We've been hit from the rear twice. That was a bit frustrating. With orange bumper. Otherwise, it's been pretty clean, gang. Been pretty clean. All right. We popped a toxic. Let's go. Dargo said beware tyres. I know he's not lying. I'm terrible down here, everyone is. We all crash down here. Hey, whoa. Okay, that's fine. Slight damage. There was no turn. There was just no turn. I swear it's not normally that bad, right? Those tyres are cold. We have murdered the suspension a bit, but I'll probably be able to deal with it. It's a bit annoying. We've got a slight wonkiness. You tried, Dargo. Next time, do capital letters. Motor map up as well. Roger that. Kill on the wall. Oh, it was so bad there. There was nothing going on. And I tried to go slow. That's when it's annoying. When you're trying to go slower and you still just bin it. At that point, you know you're rubbish. Ignore this lap. All right? We've had worse out laps, I'm sure. We all have. Alright, okay, let's go.
Lap 2:34.20.
At some point I'll touch those toes. Go on, Case, you can do it. That's an interesting position. Was he further back than that? We'll take that one. What's that on 2? Tier 2 now. Okay, be careful, Jeff. Ah, Vitello's a lap ahead. Are we going to see it in hyper soon, Case? Yeah, Case. Where are the fun stuff? You just got to brake a little bit earlier, buddy, that's all. Nothing else. And Shadow says, my first attempt out of the box on cold tyres in the GT3 Porsche ended with 2 orange rear suspensions. Nice. Very snazzy. Okay, we're in P10. Let's see where we end up after the pits. Not really sure where at the moment. Casey should do the LMP2s, they're a load of fun. Casey, the LMP2s are amazing. Once you get the tyres up to temperature, they are so drivable, you'd be really surprised. Before that, bit of a nightmare. Not going to sugarcoat it, but yeah, once you get the tyres up to temp, they do kind of top out, quite easily. So you kind of reach top speed on a lot of tracks and you're just sort of sitting there bouncing off the top of the 6th gear. But yeah, they're a lot of fun. LMP2s are great. Not even that hard once you get your head around the braking. Yeah. You need to build just summer car. No. Do that another time. We're busy racing now, Case. Team racing is coming pretty soon to LMU, right? In a major way. There's P1 behind me. Look at that. I tried to let P1 through there, he didn't have it. Okay, take me here, buddy. Off you go. Come on.
Time 1:27.67.
That's not where P1 wants to be. He's spooking me out a little bit with his pace here, because he kind of wasn't really doing a lot. We're up to P9. Fiona still 6 seconds ahead. Okay, P9 will be our net then. Will be our net, P9. Unless something happens to one of the cars ahead. Summer's over. Exactly, Dargo. Well said. My thoughts entirely. Oh, dear me, that was slow for him. Got to feel sorry for him. Getting absolutely hung out to dry by this GT3. I'm going to go around the outside of you, buddy. If that's the game you're going to play. Double quick time. Off we go. Janet's pulling away, I think. I mean, we've got a little bit held up by traffic there, but still. Nelson behind us, P10. How far back is he? Can't really tell right now. Winter is coming. Don't joke, I tell ya. I mean, there's still time for a few September heat waves, right? We've seen plenty of them before. In the UK and Europe, I'm sure. Little September heat waves. A little week or even two of some quite hot weather. But it does feel like we're sort of moving towards autumn a bit, doesn't it? A little more. The days are getting shorter. We've had a lot of summer fun. We had an incredible summer, didn't we, really, chaps? Spa was an obvious highlight. I just had my birthday weekend. That was pretty epic with the karting. And all the racing in between. Hello, Jackie! Don't worry, I won't kill you. I come in peace. Hey, Mama. Which way are you going, Jet? Don't crash saying hello to your partner. Not very clever. You need to LMP2 kill Clough? No, what's going on here? What are you calling for, Steve? I thought you were Mr. Reports. You joined the dark side. I've nailed that bit now. There's 2 temps. Come on, Jeff. We've got a slightly broken car, thanks to some stuff. Part of it was me trying to exit the pits, to be fair. Can't really blame that on many people, can we? There's a massive sausage, don't want to do that. There goes the Delta. I see flashing ahead. I think some people just like how it looks against the night wall. Janet's now 11 seconds away, absolutely flying. We just got to keep going, team. Keep it tidy. Just over half hour left in our race. Motor map a little bit low there. Or battery, I should say. Cheers, Wout. Think you know someone. Horrendous traffic up here. In the night Interlagos, we've got 3 GT3s, I think. 2 hypers. P1 and 2 in the race, I think, no less, on the hyper side. I'm now in an absolute traffic jam. GT3 dies going near me. Well done, buddy. That's gone well. You've overshot the turn there. Well done. Some absolute whoppers there. Wow. Jack, I just killed a whole bunch of GT3. Did that help? Let me know, Dargo. I just killed everyone.
Lap 1, 28.72.
Having a clean performance here will give me a lot more confidence back, because I just feel like I've made too many mistakes recently. The nearest thing I've made to a mistake here is absolutely dying on the cold tyres out of the pit, which we already know is a problem at Interlagos, and Dargo did try and warn me. Incoming ban. Imagine, Steve. I tried to hang it around the outside, then he started losing it, and then he gave me a light tap and it sent him, not me, thankfully. But we are defiantly P9 at the moment. Again, P10 I think is a while back. Where is he? He's just come out the last turn? He's not that far away. Okay, I've got to be careful there. Well, it could be a thing. Oh, especially if I do that too much. I think you're pretty much in... Yeah, I don't want that Shadow Dancer. I want to be a little bit ahead of the game there. And they kind of crept up. I didn't get any for a while. I'm surprised it's where it is, to be honest. I thought it'd be more like 2 to 2.5. 3 is enough. Because if that becomes 3.5 and then 4, 4.5, you start panicking, right? And we've got half an hour to go. So, yeah, I want to be a little bit in front of that. Just to give me a bit more confidence. Okay, let's be gentle then. "30 minutes left." I'm glad that wasn't. And a green Delta, come on. Not the worst work I've done. P10 really isn't that far behind.
That
8 seconds.
1:27.03.
Oh, not the orange again. I went to green, thankfully. Still a pretty long way to go. 20 laps. Let's not make any mistakes. Janas 14 seconds ahead now. Absolutely flying this stint. I'm nowhere near that. We thought we were on his level. He's embarrassing me now. Okay, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. We should try and keep it simple. Nelson's still 8.4 behind. That's how we like to see it. Obviously, traffic could play a big part in that. We haven't gone yellow there, which is good to see. And we've done a proper exit there, which puts the Delta on 2 tenths up. Come on. We're going to meet some traffic on this lap. Oh, well. There goes the Delta. Although, we've met it in a good place and had a fairly clean turn there. What's cooking? Good looking. Well, I know you're a very young gentleman. You're just about to get away with that one with your age limit, sir. But yeah, good, mate. We're having a 1 hour, 40-minute race here at Interlagos. We qualified at the back. We screwed ourselves with another shining example of how not to do a quick qualifying session. So I think we started P19. We were P11 by the end of the first lap, or start of the second lap. And then we've clawed our way up to P987, I think, at one point. But the guys around me were a little bit too quick. So we're very much where we are. We've got... Nelson is now 12 seconds away. What happened there? Interesting. P9 just lost 4 seconds. Interesting. Hello, Jeffrey. How's Brazil treating you? Hello, George. How's life? Brazil is treating me okay. I'll be honest, I didn't feel very competitive at the start of the stream. Again, I didn't really get a chance to do much in the way of practice. Yeah, just feeling a bit like I wasn't that sure of myself in a hyper Interlagos. But we're warming up. We had a really fun start to the race. If you want to go and watch back the first lap, I could highly recommend that. Lovely seeing the Sao Paulo skyline. I have been to Brazil at the end of last year, and we were probably just down there in that skyline. I did not come to visit the track. It is a little bit out of the way, and I couldn't drag all the other people that were on holiday with there. But I did drag everyone to the Senna tribute at one of the main parks in Brazil. There was a statue and loads of words around the edge of it about his kind of philosophies and so on. Very nice. I think I put some pictures in the Discord at the time. Very interesting place, Brazil. Evening, Tobes. How you doing, brother? Hope you're well. Motor map, thank you. Wow. We over-egged that one, didn't we? Thank you, Outs. I just touched my toes. Go on, Casey. Love. So, Casey, can we get a picture, please, from Whitney, if you don't mind? Rather than just saying it, because, you know, can you get or your daughter, or anyone else who can operate a camera, quite frankly, we're not picky, to take a picture of that, and then on water cooler chat? Imagine if I stopped waffling. What a life. You new here, Welts. Right. Okay. Got plenty of time left still in the race. Got to be careful. Just racking up some more off track. On track for a penalty at this rate. Although Nelson did do an absolute whopper, didn't he? So Toby, last year in the Champions League group stage, 16 points for position 8. Aston Villa? Chuff for Casey. Me too, Wouts. Very chuff. What you want to do is you want to get it up here while you're racing. Oh, I can't. My arm's in the way. There you go. This one. While you're racing, give it a good stretch. That's the real trick. $16 seconds to Nelson. We're safe. Jeff, you can get SimHub to make your wheel flash green when your battery is too full. Oh, that is... Why is George like the most useful person in the whole of the Sim Cafe and he's only been here a few months? What's going on with you guys? Have you got lazy? Thank you, George. I'm going to be taking that one. I definitely need it. My battery is still fairly full. You probably need to up the motor out. Yeah, looks like it. I've now gone up twice and overshot the turn. That's your fault, Wouter. I guess George just knows the right time to relay the messages, right? Love your work, George. Everyone, if you want to resent George for being a new favourite, I totally understand. Let's go. 16 seconds to Nelson. It's a done deal. Janas is 13 seconds ahead. Yeah, cool. Right, you are. It's going to be fun.
28.39.
All right, boys. You can't have all the road boys. And George says, TSC has made me useful. Before that, I was less than that. Wow. Wonder what you're doing before that, George, but I'm glad you found us now, buddy. Because you're definitely very useful to us. Hope you can join us on Saturday for the race at Fuji as well. We're doing a 1 hour race. This is all Wouter's idea. Anyone's got any problems with Saturday's race, point your finger at Wouter. Sorry, buddy, that's definitely me going around the outside of you. What, you want to flash? That was cute. That was cute. Anyone got a problem with that overtake? What? Right. I have heard Boothby say that empty battery won't affect performance, just fuel usage. Interesting. So max a battery and it's fine.
Time 1:28.48.
Really? What's the point in it though? Are they going to do it properly or is it not? Or does Boothby not know the whole answer, do you reckon? You guys, here comes Jack. Gave Jack a little throttle salute there. Proof is in water cooler. Wow. Is it really? Wouter, can you verify? Or Alicia, maybe you can verify. Casey reckons he sent a picture in a Discord of him touching his toes after taking on some of my suggestions earlier. Woohoo! Film! Jeez. Every time I see that van off the road down the side, I think a car's crashed and given up. LMDH is fairly pain-free with a battery. LMH is trickier. Fair enough. Seems pretty stable right now.
Lap
Okay, 20 minutes to go.
1:29.78.
I don't know where P1 is, Jack, but I can kill him for you if you really want. If that's how you want to win. Cheers, buddy. Okay, let's go.
Time 1:27.54.
P1 up ahead. Here's my chance to help Jack. I'm lifting off every time now. and confirm Katie touched his toes. Go on, brother. He didn't have, like, comedy prop hands on, like, extending his hand by about a foot, was he? I should kill you. I should kill you. You're lucky I'm feeling merciful. Why can't that Jack will lose to you all the time? $16 minutes to go. 13 laps of fuel. Good, because there's 12 laps left. And congratulations to Casey. Casey, how far off were you at the start? Did you think it was impossible?
28.43.
Have you just proved yourself that anything's possible? You gonna put this on your, like, story about coming to Le Mans next year? The narrative. I could do it the whole time. Oh. Oh well. But I still feel like we're a part of that journey somehow. Oh, hello, rear. It did make it easier to get there, though. I'll take that as a win here at TSC. Good thing it doesn't stand for Toe Sucking Club. Carl's giving me a little bit of the wibbles. P6 is going to have to fuel save a bit, I think, at 27%. That'll be tight. Or will it? It'll be fine. 40, well, under 15 minutes to go. We are very much cutting towards bring it home territory. I'm pretty sure I shredded these tyres as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, a little bit. Casey said to Sim Cafe, helping sim racers touch their toes one knee bend at a time. Not on there, brother. I do really want to set up a channel about it. I should really. Just a little channel on Discord. Of course, it will be a well-being focused channel as opposed to diagnostics. We're not really going to be able to do that too much. We are not licensed medical professionals, but we can inspire each other to be a little bit more active, mobile, fit, and all those other things. That's only going to be a positive, right? Because sim racing is horribly unhealthy as an activity. Sat here, hunched up, crunching all my muscles is, yeah, not that helpful for the body. There you go. Just my thoughts. Being a positive influence. Yeah, exactly. I think if I only help one person, Casey, then I think I've done quite a lot, no? So, yeah. And maybe a workout video for people to try, have a bit of fun with. I would follow what you post. Okay. Again, I'm not really any kind of authority, and there may be other people in the community who are a bit more knowledgeable about these things as well. But, yeah. Obviously, like I said, it's not going to become a surgery. But if we can inspire each other just to be a little bit more active in certain ways, I think that will be quite a cool thing. All part of the balance of being a community, right? We enjoy racing together, but we also want to make sure that we're all fit and healthy enough to do so. So selfishly, I just want you guys to be fit enough to race. Casey says, before you, any excuse for Jeff to wear spanner, how do you know? George, I've got the most spanny of spandex gym stuff. I tell you, I put little shorts over it to make people feel better, but yeah, we are spandexed up, baby. Before YouTube, I was working out. I'm really happy with my build. Would like to get back there. Definitely know how that feels, Case. And Alex says, just run 45 minutes on my walking pad watching you race. Damn you, Alex. Nice. Those walking pads are probably a very wise invention, especially for someone like me who is cooped up a lot in this flat. Who's flashing who there? So, I'm P8. Guys, why are we P8? Any idea? Can anyone rewind? How come I'm P8? I'm happy with that. Where's car 30 though? They better not be too close. We know Shellekent is pure murdering. He's already said sorry once. You're at 375. I know, Case. I lifted a few times, but I didn't then. And I probably should have. We have people of all ages in the stream. Shadow Dancer, alright?
28.24.
So none of that drug shit. Maybe Casey'd like to watch this with his daughter one time. I don't know. But I'd like to think that at least he had the choice to do that and not worry about what's going to come up in the chat or in my voice, right? Or showing it to a family member or even someone at work. Maybe you're watching it at work. All those things. Motor map down 2, thank you. Oh, that did not go well. Do not swap back. Thank you very much for that, Wouts. Completely forgot. Waffling my nonsense. What a surprise. Oh, dearie me. Hello, P3. You're really going for it. The things my former boss shared. Oh, boy. Jagot, you nearly slipped in there, buddy. Wu-Tang is full of children, everyone. Do not forget. They're trying to say Ghostface has got a new Supreme Clientele album. I'm not sure if I should touch it. Jagot, I don't know if it's a good idea. We know what we got with Supreme Clientele. Clientele? I don't know. Get your pronunciations in the post. It was pretty much one of the best albums. It came out last week, okay, because I saw the one, he did one track that seemed okay. There was an AI video for it, bless him. Does feel like your granddad doing creative art. But there was one AI music video that came out about a month ago, right? Bit more. That was alright, that was okay. But yeah, I think for artists it's so hard to recapture the energy they had in certain periods of their life that creates that art. I just think it's really hard. I don't want to say impossible, but you know. And there was clearly a point in his life with Supreme Clientele where he was in the zone, artistically. In the pocket. Supreme Clientele by Ghostface Killer. And he just released apparently a sequel, Supreme Clientele 2 or something, not sure. Don't know what he's called it. But yeah, there we go. Now, Ghostface Killer is technically my favourite rapper of all time. It is why, of course, our cat is called Tony. He is registered at the vet as Ghostface Killer, which is quite funny. Love it when it gets shouted out at the vet. Is Ghostface Killer here? Get a little fluffy white thing. Hello, Hussein. There we go.
7.99.
So yeah, that album. The original, and apparently the new one's out. Well, yesterday. But, I don't know, I think it's very dangerous. Because you wonder, is it artistically Supreme Clientele 2? Or has he literally just used that name to try and garner some kind of nostalgic interest, right? I have to reference from the first one. You know Supreme Clientele? I'll be maybe a little bit surprised. I'm like Malcolm. Out the window with a joint, hooded up, let two fly. Like, the system has been designed to castrate. Gonna get political, we have no reference. I was gonna say, that would make more sense to me, Keith. Oh boy, if LMU starts enforcing tyre pressure limits for their events, people will be in trouble. You reckon, Shadow? What have I missed? Was there some sort of cheat? 6 minutes to go. We're still alive, gang. We've not really put a foot wrong in this race. We're P8. I'm very happy with that. Maybe we'll outbrake ourselves into T1. Maybe we'll just find a much better braking line. Let's not railroad our way off there. I think like Child's Play and stuff like that, Jay got, are just some of my favourite rap tracks of all time, funnily enough. The time she got my ding-a-ling hard. Absolutely awesome. You are now listening to the sounds of Supreme Clientele. Step into the party, it's me, Ghost Almighty. Ghost still holding that shotty. Just in out as a 3/4 tenths. Pimping on the road. Shayla Ghost was on there. Oh my god. What a tune. I need to put that in the Discord. Tony Mottola lived on the road. Word. Keep it back. He lost his lady 2 months ago.
28.07.
Maybe you'll find him. Maybe he won't. A wonder of love. No girl can freak me, I'm just too nasty. We're on warning 4.0. We are very much on course, Shadow. Are you going to toast to my drive-through? Hello, rear end. Thank you. Don't brake too hard, Jeff. Especially now it's been smashed to pieces by Janas, who couldn't keep his car to himself. Despite being 20 seconds ahead now, still managed to absolutely smash my rear twice. And then you got Woo Banger 101 with Jizza. To advance, CD stands. Make the CD enhance and move with the speed and strength of amps. Reliable in form. This new album sounds pretty good. Nice. The thing is, the first one, Case, a lot of rap heads will put that in maybe a top 10 albums, top 20. Top 30, it's up there, right? So this one, that's why I'm not sure about using the name again, in a way. Is it too precious to use the name and just desecrate it? Only J-Got can decide. We're letting off for that one, thank you. We do not want that drive-through in our lives. Right, we've got 2 laps to go and we are in cruise mode, I won't lie. We're in a very nice P8 here. Started P17, 19, I can't remember now. It was at the back. I think that really plays well. Do you see what I mean? And because it was such a good album, and it was so... I mean, I could show you some of the tracks of it, Casey. They might not make a lot of sense. It was so unique. And some of the... Yeah. I mean, for example, if you listen now, Casey, to Child's Play by Ghostface Killer on Supreme Clientele. Child's Play. And you'll get an idea of what I'm talking about. Called Child's Play. And so you think of like the instrumental and the rapping. I think it's hilarious. And it's very, very in the vein of storytelling. Which, for, you know, a lot of rap is all about that, really. Of course, exactly. Now, I can't say too much about where Ghostface was, because a lot of people suggest he was just doing a lot of crack bless him, but, you know, good old artist. But, yeah, if you check out Child's Play, you might get some... He talks about being, like, 7 years old or 11 years old or stuff like that, right? They're kind of being really young, rather than the kind of standard where they're at now and how amazing they are as a person, which is often a fairly common rap trope, if a bit obvious. It kind of goes quite far away from that. And there's a kind of honesty in there as well that's quite fun. All while sounding like he's going to kill you and your family. It's a wonderful mix. Okay, I think we've got last lap coming up. I'm not very good at these things, but looks like where we're at. Wet Dreams is very similar. Yeah, I guess. Like I say, try Child's Play now, bro, if you haven't listened to it. And you'll see why maybe it's slightly different in that way. It's a little bit more... It's almost like he's rapping as a child, if that makes sense, rather than talking about his youth. It's almost like that. It's quite funny. Not funny, just, yeah, unique. And the whole album is a big box of tricks. Like, there's all the beats and the sounds are very unique. I'm listening now, there you go. And what I think is interesting is, right, any song that takes a while to get into, and I don't mean that you hate, but it just takes a while to get into and enjoy, you probably enjoy for a lot longer. That stuff that you pick up off the radio that within a bar you're like, oh yeah, catchy. Within a week you're bored of it, right? Easy come, easy go. And I think that's definitely one of those songs which, on first listen, there's a lot going on. And after your 100th listen, you're like, yeah, this is pretty unique. Right, last lap here. That guy's gone well out of the way. Appreciate your work. We are P8 with a passion. We've had a very clean race, I think. Not really blown anyone away with our pace. We know that. Best of race lap apparently is a 27.0. Again, I don't have a lot of reference, sadly, on LMU. I just feel like I turn up and drive and see where that ends up. Like I say, a bit more complex, right, Case? It's not meant to be catchy. And for that, it takes a while to get into. But you can see what I mean about the kind of weird, playful nature of Child's Play, right? Quite cool. Right, we've done it. We actually did it. Good race. Thank you, Case. P8, I'm very happy with that. Our fastest lap was nowhere near the competition. Yeah, I didn't really push too hard. It was more about being steady. With a broken car, I'll add. Well, I might add there was a broken car. There was a broken car. Right. Oh, I do feel like I've just been driving non-stop for 1 hour and 40 minutes, though. Oof. Maybe a little massage, a little squeeze. Just a little squeeze. A squeeze on the neck. Oh. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's go and replay the start, because that was just, well, we all saw that, right? So let's go replay the start. Thanks everyone for keeping me company tonight. Really enjoyed it. I guess Dan and John will be streaming now for the next few hours, so you can definitely go and enjoy those streams. What about us? We are silver again. Feels bad, man. We are silver again. What does Shadow? Feels bad, man. We are silver, and we're into silver as well. 26%. A lot of that was silver. Nice. 21% in the safety rating. We're creeping up to platinum slowly. But look at that. Absolutely awesome. Very happy with that. Very happy with that. Good work, everyone. We're back to the silvers. Change it over, will you? Change it. We're in the silvers. And let's have a little look at a replay of lap 1 and all the absolute nonsense. I don't know if you missed that. Lost 26%. Oh, Jack. Great race. Were you P2, sir? I was a bit out of my depth in terms of I was literally probably the slowest hypercar there. but I put in a solid performance and got P8. Saw your P2. I did think about killing P1. I sort of had a little sniff, but he knew I was coming. He was flashing. He went wide and everything. So well done, bro. Jack, did you remember the start? Dave, how did you lose 26? What happened? What happened there? Did you get crashed out? Let's have a look, team. Can I turn off the aircon yet? Yeah, getting there. Oh, dearie me. I got damage from someone's wang. Ghostini goes hard. Oh, Case, honestly. Ghostini goes very hard. There's a lot of... Cherchez Le Ghost actually has a video, so you can put Cherchez Le Ghost on. That's a great track. Woo Banger 101. Malcolm is a ridiculous tune. I'm trying to think. The skits in it are brilliant. Honestly, it's just one of those albums, bro. Good race, Jeff. Thank you, Stephen. Jack, I had a guy smash me in the rear orange and then hit me again when I was on orange quite hard, the same guy. After he binned it, and he killed me, went past, binned it, and then comes up, nearly kills me and goes off. Cheers, buddy. I was basically door one for the split, and it didn't go so well then. You didn't do a big result. See you also, Steve. Cheers, Steve. See you, buddy. These replays are not the quickest either, these load times in LMU. It would be nice if it was instant, right? It'd be nice. Not asking too much, are we? Just have load times that are a bit like, here's your game, rather than are you thinking about it? Oh, I'll put that one back. Toe touch proof and Discord. Yes, good point. Good point, well made. Let's have a look, shall we? WhatsApp's gone off. Water cooler chat. Here he is, everyone. Here he is. He's bouncing. The dog's getting in the way. Yeah, Case, bad news, buddy. Your legs could not be more bent. I don't know what to tell you. Your legs could not be more bent. Alicia's laughing, but I don't think it's you. Yeah, no, there are some, buddy. There are some. You got me really excited there, and for what? Those. If you look back, you start straight, and at the end, when you're touching the floor, your legs are basically at like about 30 degrees. So you've got a little bit more work to do. We'll let you figure that one out. Put in another video tomorrow. No, he says too late. I got S2 from that. Jack, really showing us how it's done. Mickle, can't believe I got lapped. They need to be straight. They do. They really do, Case. Or locked inwards almost, right? Jay, that was you in the race, right? I thought so. Back to the drawing board. Essentially, buddy. Essentially. Right, so if we've got a little... Right, let's look at what is ostensibly the world's worst start. This was... Why is my livery not coming out? Oh, well, whatever. Right. So... Let's see if we can get going here. Don't need to waste too much time. Okay, so here we're coming for the start of the race at Interlagos. Or are we? Probably a little way to go first. I was P2 after the first lap. Okay, start of the race here. 1 hour and 40 minutes race at Interlagos. I pushed the wrong button to release my pit limiter, and it's just as well, because look at this! Look at that absolute chaos! Honestly, what a hot mess. And the fun does not stop there. No, it does not. It really keeps going. There are cars all over the track. Here we go. Just up ahead of us. They're going backwards and forwards. And he's about to go across the track. Nice little 180. Off we pop. About 8 positions there. Cool, blimey. David said I got deliberately punted. Why was it deliberate, Dave? I got punted twice. I think it was just bad driving. I did also have a guy that looked like he was trying to kill me, I couldn't tell. GG's, Jeff. Cheers, Wouts. Thank you, bro. And then we had an overtake at the end of the lap, didn't we? Good result. It was, wasn't it? 26% on the driver rating. Finished P8, lost DR. Oh, harsh. More practice needed. Get a bit more pace on. Wow. Hello. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, there is a little overtake at the end here, but that is about the end of my race and my stream this evening. It's been a good long race. I am pretty dead. I might have a little sneaky bit of Apex. He just moved across in the braking zone knowing I was there. Ugh. Awesome work from that guy. Tried to bully you so we could get a wider line, right? And then he killed you. Cheers. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. That was on the outside as well. Hey, what? What was on the outside? Anyway, nightmare. Are you DRS2 now? He is. Wow, he is. Still a good result. It was, wasn't it? He's on silver 2 now on the drivers. Right, guys. That is it. Right, yeah, fair enough. That's not great. Guys, we're back Saturday for a little community race. A little blast around Fuji without the chicane. Could be quite a lot of fun. Why not? What else are we doing on a Saturday, right? So come along, everybody. Do not forget, Saturday around 8:30 p.m. It was 8:30 p.m. UK. The race will start. So get on the server in the evening. Probably open about 6:30 p.m. UK. So about midday for UK. So if you fancy it Saturday, if you're not busy, I'm sure you are. But for everyone else, I look forward to seeing you on Discord and on the socials. Peace out, everyone. John and Dan are streaming, so let's go and bother them instead, shall we? Night, everyone.
With frogs, cold night and the winter hot cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah, yeah. The end, got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nosebleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line piece. Looking for the love inside me. Sometimes, don't know how I feel that way sometimes. Yeah, yeah. The end, think how we can set out on the weekend. Funny how I kinda like this life. Funny how I kinda like this life. I like this life.